find insight, guidance, and answers. Tune into Spirit with radio medium Laura Lee.
Laura Lee tuning into Miss Joyce's Spirit. Welcome.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good. Joyce, where are you calling from?
I'm in Tampa, Florida.
So, Joyce, a couple of things come to mind. First, I do get the impression of a male drinking hard liquor out of a glass, smoking, could even at one point smoked cigars. They like to watch the game, and they're drinking, watching the game. Who is this?
Jerry. Jerry would be an older man who passed away about 3 years ago. He was in his late 70s, and he certainly liked watching football.
All right, because I'm seeing it's an older gentleman. But I also get the female that's standing there as well, who is the mother spirit, who was estranged, or you were estranged. One of the two of you.
Well, I mean, my mother was a wonderful person, but I didn't particularly like her, and I'm sure she felt the same way about me. My mother and I were not close. My father now, on the other hand.
We're close.
Yeah.
All right, because both of them are present with you. Now, I get the impression that you've fallen asleep sitting straight up, and it has something to do with retirement. Does this make sense?
Yeah, that would.
All right. And they said, don't worry about it. It's going to happen for you. But there's something associated with a younger girl. And I don't know how this young girl is related to you, but it's somebody who likes to dress up in your jewelry, and you put jewelry on them and sometimes make them up, and they like to play dress up.
Well, I have 3 nieces. One of them, I would say, is a favored niece. She's the only one who actually calls me up periodically and inquires about my welfare.
Did she dress up in your jewelry?
I gave her purses. I gave her things whenever I saw her. She's in college now. So if this one is going to come around, cool, I like her.
Well, that's my understanding. So the reason I say that is because somebody is going to be there, and it's almost as if you will be put in a situation where you're going to have to retire. You're going to want to retire. So I think it's going to be a good thing. So I wouldn't worry about it. And I feel like another move will be associated with it. All right?
Okay.
And what's this got to do with the passport?
Well, I need to go to Costa Rica to get dental work because over here it's really crazy. So basically, I've been looking for my passport everywhere. I don't have my birth certificate. It could be any number of places. I've been searching. Anyway, so you had said that I should order one, but because of where, the location, it's complicated.
Well, I think you might be making it more complicated than what it really is. I think if you go in there, you see that there's something new in the system that will make it easier for you, because it's been a while since you've been through the process, and it's always changing. But whether or not it's a, girl connected to the family, I do see that there's something to do with a child that is connected to you, and as a result of retirement is concerned. Because you were worried. Are you stressed and worried about the retirement prospects?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm stressed and worried. I'm ADD, so I don't stress about all that kind of stuff, but I'm aware that I should be.
I love what you're talking about.
If other people were in my shoes, I'm sure they wouldn't sleep nights. I have no problem sleeping. However, I'm well aware that I'm not in a normal situation, and I've not done the things that most people do. But on the other hand, my occupation, I don't depend on other people. So that's a good thing.
Okay, one last thing. You've got a brother?
I have 3 of them.
Right. And which one has been in and out of the hospital, had a surgery just recently?
Well, they've all been, in and out.
Okay, your mom is telling me this is the one you need to call up.
So is this number 1, number 2, number 3?
I don't know. Just the surgery within the last year. Are you telling me all of them have?
Well, yes. One broke his neck. He's one of those triathlete dudes, and he's fine. The other one, his wife has been in and out of the hospital, and she's fine. My brothers and I used to be close till they got married.
She just says, call your brother. The one who just had the surgery. Obviously, it's the one with the neck. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. It was a pleasure. Thank you, Joyce.
Thank you.
If you would like to call into the show, sign up at Radio Medium, lauralee.com, where you can learn more about the services available to you, as well as upcoming events, and connect with me on Facebook, Radio Medium Laura Lee Group, or Instagram and YouTube too. I would love to hear from you.